And welcome to the Rogers Racing Engines Cup Series. We're here at Texas Motor Speedway for the running of the Lonestar 500. Hi again, everybody. I am Hazard County, co-host of the Revved Up podcast, alongside Kevin Stanley Jr. and Captain Steve Rogers, owner of Rogers Racing Engines. Good evening, gentlemen.
Well,
As we get ready for Texas, 23 cars are set to take the track, and we have some pretty good storylines heading into this race. Starting with Turf Tech, he is the point leader of the race. Well, he is the winner of the Daytona 500, which is huge for him.
with a
Very
little
huge.
controversy, but still won.
He won legitimately.
It's like there just might be no space for him tonight, and maybe a few weeks to go.
Yep. So in other news, one of Critical Role's cars is not competing tonight. Jay Fergie in the 4. There has been reports of Fergie having some issues with the car, and it failed tech inspection, so they have been forced to park the car. Not very good for Critical Role, but they did get a really strong finish last night in the Busch Series. And Steve was here for the broadcast of that.
Pardon me?
You were here for the Busch broadcast.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about the finish for Critical Role, getting their first podium of the year?
Oh, yeah. Good finish for those guys. Yep, for sure.
But there's one person that everybody is gunning for tonight here at Texas. The number 43 B-Movie Racing Machine of Drake. They're all gunning for him because he is the point leader coming out of Daytona. Steve, what do you think these guys would have to do to achieve the point lead tonight?
It's going to have a nice, clean, smooth race and try to stay up front and be there at the end.
Yep. And Kevin was actually out on the track in
Coke's
Busch.
in the points lead.
Is he?
60 points, and then Drake second with 58.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Turf. My bad. Anyway, so Turf may be the point leader, but Drake's a huge threat here coming to Texas. And
Let them be them all call.
I
didn't hear you.
I was going to say, Kevin was out on the track last night in the Busch car. What do you think these guys would have to make adjustments on for the Cup car to make them...
Like, no, I know when coming out of full, that little tiny bump can catch you off guard, and you got to go through that infield pretty quick. I know in the Busch race a few cars did. They're going to have to tie that car up a little.
Yeah.
So when them tires get old.
Yeah, it's time for a little bit of background on Texas. So, it was built in 2000 to promote the new year, new millennium. It unfortunately already has a couple fatalities, but we'll not go into that. But overall, the tracks had really good racing, but until 2017, the track got reconfigured, and it all got screwed up. But last night, it showed what Texas could be if it was done right. And it was a really good race last night. But I really think the Cup guys are gonna have a little bit of a harder time. I don't know if y'all agree with me on that.
Y'all move out of the way.
I don't know if you would say harder time. I was like, they in the Cup calls for a reason.
All right. It's time for race predictions. Kevin, since you're the main host of the event, or should I say the commentary, I'll let you go first.
You gotta go with any of these BMO calls. Maggio, Drake, Casey. They showed they was fast last week when they got in line, and like I know racing with Maggio and Drake, both of them on mile and a half tracks, those boys are hard to catch. Well, they haven't raced with Casey much, but that's the reason he's there, knowing Maggio and Drake.
I agree. I would have to agree on that, but I'll let Steve go next before I go. So, Steve, who do you got?
I'm gonna take Jardy.
Jardy the 39.
Yep.
I mean, true, he did have some really good speed at Daytona.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, he wasn't able to get it done, so he's trying to put a little bit of redemption on himself tonight. But I'm actually looking at the other fatal car, Keith Allen Ayers in the 48. Here's why. He almost won the Busch race last night, for one. For two, he knows how much to push the car. And for three, he is very, very competitive.
We can join for Crawley.
Alright, so get
Okay, I'm back. Oh, no problem.
As qualifying gets underway, it'll be time for the revved up grid walk.
Dang it. Invite. Steve. There we go. There you go, Mr. Steve.
Thanks, sir.
You're well. Let's go into Crawley.
As we're getting loaded into qualifying for the Cup Series. One thing to remind you, gentlemen, is that this season there is, like last season, there is no chase. I mean, referring to Busch and Truck. Same formula.
Basically, going back to the old chase format. You got them like 10 races, race to the end. Everyone gets what's set.
Yep.
But this being
most points wins the championship.
One team I would look at is Night Racing, because this is a home race for their owner, Grant. So he's gonna try something. And it was like, seeing the Busch race yesterday was fuel. Grant is one guy who knows how to save fuel, winning at Homestead last year by fuel save.
And mind you, Weir is the winner last night of the Busch race, so he may have a good shot too.
I don't think he's in here today.
Oh, so no Weir.
Yeah, I think he was over last week. Man, this one car's already all over the track. Mr. Jade Bow. And the 9's through the grass.
That is Cheesehead.
Ooh, Nitro's all over the track. Nitro is spinning.
Yes.
That is the 24. Not good.
Grant back here, gonna look low under the 8 and get bumped down. Right behind us, good buddy Jade. Gonna follow his line.
I believe Mountaineer is Weir.
Shouldn't be.
His second account.
Look, I think those are
Now
two
we'll
different people.
figure it out.
Where would put Will? You got
Yeah,
Nitros coming into the pit after wrecking. We're gonna get some adjustments maybe.
I'm just kidding.
You got Drake back here looking under. Drake's coming into pit's gonna get some toss. And Grant.
He's also planning adjustments. They're all gunning for the pole because at Daytona we had a surprise pole sitter. And it was that 95. I mean, of cushion pushing being the substitute. Who did win the pole at Daytona?
Toth coming back off the pits. Looking to keep up that points lead the best he can.
Yeah, but remember that B-Movie Racing 43.
Well, look, it's gonna be tough.
He's gonna be a hard threat to beat.
Everyone's coming into pit too.
Yeah, it looks like everybody making adjustments here.
Jay missed pit load.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Been having kind of bad luck.
he pulled a Maggio into me yesterday.
Yeah.
And remember, last night we also had a rivalry between.
Now let's see if he can do it this time. Maybe a little too fast, but he made it on.
Well, speaking of Maggio, he had a little run-in with someone last night.
I never heard anything. I think the only problem Maggio really had was the pit road. What I heard.
Uh-oh. As we're getting qualifying complete, we need to talk about D4C because they didn't get they got a win already this season, but in the Busch Series, and it was weird who got the job done. So I want to bring it up to you, Steve, if you think they're gonna get a win number 2 tonight with the Cup cars.
There's so many people that are in this race that could win. So they're definitely in it. You guys could definitely win this race. So many good people in this league, good drivers, that it's hard to pick a driver. Right spot,
No
right
doubt.
time, and keep your nose clean and stay out of trouble. If you're there at the end, have a
No doubt.
good chance to win this race.
I don't know if anybody caught it, but I don't know if what the stages are going to be like tonight, because I know there's
Like I think there's like
half of the
50
race.
something in the first one. It's 167 laps.
167 laps here at Texas.
Like
How many
he's coming
laps
in
you getting on a tank?
like about 21, 22, I think. Roughly.
Okay.
I can't remember. I had to go real quick while I was looking.
So at minimum, you're stopping once.
Yeah.
Depending on cautions and what have you.
Which how these calls been acting here? I think one might come. Maybe more.
As we're getting close to qualifying being completed, it is
Got that Skittle Zombies 18 machine with a Halloween vibe in the middle of February.
yeah.
Jade saying he's gonna have a fast lap. Here, let's go see. Totally, yeah. And now he's going through the grass.
Yeah.
It just hits golf.
Yeah.
Great job, Jade. Fastest lap ever. Amazing.
Tell him his trip down pit road was faster. Oh, we got a couple spun on the stretch.
Oh, that was them. They raced in there and qualified for a position. This might be the last lap.
Oh,
Oh, Jane got past my nitro fit. That was an entertaining last lap to Crawley, I think.
Oh.
I don't know what went through those Fatal Boys' heads racing and not kind of trying to get a fast lap, but still.
They're trying everything they can to
They
secure
just
pole
practice
position.
in a race. Moves for the end.
Apparently.
Okay, why are you
Alright. Got fast lap. Let's see.
What do you mean?
You only have history, Spanish.
We'll see who has the fastest lap here. At Texas.
I also have math.
Math is not even on here.
That doesn't make sense.
And it kicked me from the fucking thing for some reason.
Got the boot?
Nah, I think I might have hit disconnect by accident.
It's like Marty Party.
Marty,
375.
pretty correct. Darn it.
Second. Which was third.
All right. So do we got our pole sitter and everything?
Marty Party on pole.
So
Drake second.
that is huge.
And Drake is P2.
See, I knew Drake was going to be a threat. But the truck champion showing what he can do in a cup car. As we have a little bit to go before green. Does someone have the hiccups?
I do.
Y'all get an
Oh.
invite?
Alright.
Well, let's see how well these guys will perform tonight.
Do y'all have invites?
As we got.
Yes.
Yep.
Just need to know when I can jump in there.
So I think they counting down now. No, we ain't gonna get that much watch tonight. Everybody's probably watching the actual qualifying.
Well, here we go. We're about ready to go green for Cup here at Texas.
We can join.
Gentlemen, start your engines. 23 drivers have fired their engines and they're ready to go. For
Okay, the
167
over under in
laps.
cautions is 3.5. What y'all got? Jay just says it. What we betting on?
I'm gonna go 8.
Steve, you on with the oval? Smoke man.
I'm
He
gonna
must
go with
realize
6.
Jade is racing, so that's gonna be at least 5.
All right, here we go. Are they at the Geico restart zone?
Looks like I'm still loading in right now. Not yet. Wee.
All right, we ready?
Here we go. No, not yet. God, I forgot how long it was to load. Here we go, boys.
All right, coming to the Geico restart zone. Marty Party and
Yeah,
Drake lead the field. Boogity, 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 boys, let's go racing here at Texas.
You got 52 in stage 1, 20 in the tank.
So that means they would have to pit twice.
Yeah, thank you. Save 6 laps of fuel. It's gonna be tough. Got Keith and Jordy lined up. Jordy's gonna push Keith a little high, get on low, and Drake's gonna fill the bottom. Go up to the P2 hill. Not gonna pull Jordy.
3 wide, I believe, right?
It was for a sec, but Keith fell back to about 7th. Went from 2nd to 7th. Jordy's gonna slide up. Dash him to 1
I mean, D4C right now showing they have the speed.
Like, but here comes Drake, just wide on the Marty, just straight power move straight past him with both. Like, y'all ain't gonna want Drake out point, because he's just gonna start driving away. You're gonna have to get single bar hill.
They're gonna have to in order to catch the 43.
One guy I would keep an eye out on is Gaw. Watching him being a veteran driver in the entry race, truck race, and Bush. He's been quick all week.
Indeed. But remember,
he's battling for third right now. Ooh, Drake gets loose through the grass.
Oh, that's not good.
In post, Gall's gonna look underneath.
First caution of the day. It is
no,
for
it's
the
not
leader.
a caution. No, he's still green.
Did Drake crash or recover?
He saved it. He just got loose, started up full, hit that little bump, and came through the grass.
Ah. So
Jade going through the grass. See? Gall's gonna look outside. Get bumped up by the pole.
So we should have a new leader, right? Or is it still Drake?
No, Drake fell back to about 8th, I think. Maldy's back up into the lead.
Wow. 3 lead changes already.
I was like, but guess who's back up in the 2nd already? The 43 calls.
Holy crap.
Ooh, you got the 4 in the wall. No, that was the 3 of Gall.
Ah, that's not good.
I'm sorry. They're just going to have to deal with this. I'm going to play with my kid. If you got a problem with it, they can get the fuck off.
No, one guy
Anyway.
kind of... I was not seeing up here in the front.
No,
It's
don't worry about it.
Maggio.
And remember, as I was saying, Gar and Drake's teammate, Maggio, actually had ruffled their feathers a little bit. So I wonder if Maggio's going to go for
Maggio's
3.
up into 5th right now, right behind Dash. Jade up into 3rd.
That one machine finally got a good recovery.
Drake's back up all over Marty. Ooh, Drake's trying to look underneath. Let's see if he can get it. Tone 3 heel. Over there. Gonna get a 1. Jade's gonna get a 1. And Lil Drake for second.
I wonder if Drake's started to fall
And
off
here comes
a little
Maggio for third.
I wonder if Maggio's having a little bit of issues. I mean, sorry, not Maggio, Drake. I'm sorry.
I think just getting low, was not able to carry the speed all around the corner, kind of slowed him on the exit. Kind of helped the 1 in 42. Ooh, Maggio gets loose. Goes to the grass. But saves it. Gonna
Nice
give Drake
save
back
for
up to third.
Drake's back up to third place. As you're nearing the halfway point of the first stint before the first set of green flag pit stops of the day.
I was like, I'm hearing the 19 is lagging a little.
Ooh, that's not good. Especially for Deep Pursuit, because they want a second win.
Let that cause the 1 to go from second to fourth.
You know, one
But
team
what
we haven't
else?
talked about really much this season other than Daytona is TMNT. TMT, sorry. Because I really think TMT has a still brand new team. They still have a really good shot.
Ooh, Grant's going through the grass hill.
Not good for the Night Motorsports number 49.
He's just
Toyota.
making sure the grass looks good. It's trimmed at his home track.
That's one way to mow the lawn, am I right?
Ooh, you got Keith looking under Drake for third. He's gonna move up Maggio a little. Ooh, they spinning! Dashing Jade gets in. That's a big one. Goose in the inside wall out of the pits. Nitro hits Tove. Ooh, that was a big one. That's our first caution of the day.
Huge accident.
And as we called it, that one call was right in the center of Jade.
What? The big one strikes at Texas.
How close was I on over under?
Right now we at 1.
Accident.
Blade, it was only maybe like 10 laps. So we close. Well, we got 167 laps total.
Yeah, no.
We on our way. Like with 0 in the truck race and then 4 in the bush. But I'm pretty sure after this one, all these boys probably just pitted, got their adjustments. It's gonna be a lot better. Got Marty starting high with the 41 of C. Oh, I don't think he pitted, so he's gonna fail.
No, he didn't.
I think he's actually gonna go on the regular strategy of hitting on
You got Maggio looking under Marty Hill for Faust.
for the lead. But that crash took out a lot of momentum out of the other cars that were involved.
Maggio's trying to play Marty, and then Cheese looking underneath for second. With the 3 of Gall, and then 43 of Drake all lined up on the inside. Marty's in the wall.
Not good.
Let Drake let off, let the 4 get in. I missed the J Folk. Look at J Folk, he's in. I think. I'm pretty sure everyone's here. No, and Nat's driving the full. So they must have. And I thought Nat was in the 10.
So the 10's making its debut?
No, a Nat's in the full. I thought a Nat was in the 10. What we have on.
So the 10 car's making its debut tonight.
Well, there ain't no 10 call. Like, a Nat's in the full call tonight. So I thought he was supposed to be in the 10. What it says on
That's what I
Walksville.
thought. So I'm thinking they swapped numbers around.
Like, I guess.
And what number is C's?
I like we have. C's is in the 41 and Jay Fogey's supposed to be in the full. But there's a caution, 2 calls, and then a wreck.
That is caution number 2. Let's see who's involved in that.
Wait, let me go look back here. It was like Nitro's in the back, Maddie. Maybe Sam.
Who was involved? Because you did say 3 cars, so...
It's like, I think they said 2, but I don't know, because everyone basically stacked up.
So
this is
far,
on pit road, but maybe lied out already.
So far we're halfway through, almost halfway to...
The 24s dropping to the back because of lag issues.
That's not good for Nitro.
I know there was... He was saying he was lagging yesterday a lot.
Well, that is not good for the 24 because if he likes too much, he could get kicked out of the race.
You don't need that.
And Nitro Motorsports does not need to be kicked out like that. As we go back green.
Like green, yeah. We still on pit road.
So
like it was a manual caution.
Oh, it was a manual. Gotcha. So it is caution number 2, but it was a manual. So, did anybody stay out?
Like, no one stayed out on my screen. Everyone came in, got some fresh tires.
Okay. Let's see who wins the race off pit road.
It's like the 9 is in the lead of Cheese. With Maggio in second.
How about that for the Nitro Racing number 9? After Nitro getting penalized, they needed this.
Well, here we go. We're gonna get the juice call.
So here we go. They're gonna get ready for the restart next time by.
What everyone chooses. I'm pretty sure a few calls gonna go to the. My call's gonna go to the bottom. No one at wide open one.
As they're getting ready to do choose cone.
Before the first call to go to the high from third. Gonna move up a position.
So this is a reminder to know how to let everyone know how choose cone works. At the finish line, they would choose their lane for the restart. And positions will change based on where they chose.
Nice little control car here.
So
try catching everyone sleeping on the restart zone.
So who got the restart control?
The 9 of Cheese will be controlling it right here. Not a 4.
Were there any major movements in the
I think Jade might have went up from 11 to 6th. Be the biggest one I can see. Here we go.
All right. Back to the green flag races.
Maggio's already looking underneath Cheese for post. It's gonna back out a bit. Play small.
Safe and smart is the best tactic I can think of.
What? What? No.
Got Maggio in the net.
I don't think
Maggio's gonna clue him after a net hits the wall. Looks like Gold's gonna look underneath for third. Gonna clue him. Dre's gonna try following through for fourth.
I guarantee I'm over in every one of the little baskets. I don't care. I'm not gonna, just because you like streaming, I'm not gonna keep it down. Because I'm
We just lost acid, so.
Yep.
Got 3 wide here. Ooh, the four's on the wall. Drake gets around Dash for third. And on Cheese with Nitro Racing, then he's got 2 BMR cars behind him. Moving back a little. See what we got.
4 wide in the back. Getting her sorted out. It's hard trying to get caught back up.
Like those front 3 are checking out. They have to get this single fault hill. They're trying to pass every lap. They're gonna lose touch with them. Maggio's gonna look on. Maggio's gonna look off Cheese. He can get them. Ooh, they touch. Dre's gonna look underneath the Maggio. Gonna clear him for second. He's gonna follow up back down the line for third. Dre's gonna look underneath for first. Yeah, first way around, Cheese. Gonna let him off too, it looks like. Will it? Yes, he will. And Maggio's gonna duck right underneath. Will he be? And caution at the line, the 3rd caution of the day. Drake first, Cheese second, and then Maggio's 3rd.
And that caution, do you know?
Looks like I don't know, but let's go see who fell back a lot. You got Wool Pig back here, so he must have been a lot of damage. Grant, that with a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone
Caution
just spun
came out
on.
again?
Sam spun off of caution. Grant's loose. Trying to catch up. So 3rd caution of the day. The 2nd manual one.
Alright, manual number 2.
Steve, I think we might need to bump that 8 to like a 16 or something.
Yeah, I hope not.
These boys all getting aggressive early.
Yeah. They were from about
Here we come on pits.
6 on back there for a minute. They was 3 and 4 wide, and
Someone stay out. No one stayed out.
So again, they're coming in.
No, looks like C's missed pit road. He was up and tried coming in. The 41 of C's missed pit road.
But he does take the lead of the race.
Like a critical row. I was like, well, looks like he's not. He's coming back around to get on pit road. Like he's full speed right now, which might get talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 70 maintained. I mean, 65 on mile and a half.
Let's see who wins the race off pit road for the second manual of the day.
Siege will have to go to the wheel of the field for that.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Drake out in post with Cheese and Maggio, then Gall. Whoever wants.
So two B-movie racing cars, a Fatal, and what was that?
Nitro Racing.
What was the other one?
Cheese
yep, a
in the
Nitro
9.
racing car.
Yeah. It's like the 37 in 5th of Casey Joe.
So top 5.
That looks like the one of Jade.
Jade in the 6th.
Ooh, Casey
again.
goes just go high. One Drake goes low, Maggio goes
choice.
low. Gall goes low, Jade goes low, Casey Joe goes high. Up into 4th, 5th. Dash is stopping on the bottom. Looks like he might be dropping to the back.
Well,
Dash forfeit in his spot on the drop. Gonna go to the back. In 18. I don't know why.
Not good.
The 43
Not
is the
good
control call of Drake. He's got his teammate behind him, so will they have some little try? Get that 42 to go first to get that 43 a push.
Here we go. This will be interesting.
19 laps to go. They should be able to make it on Fuel Hill.
They should, but
looks like Maggio's gonna give the 43 a bump. They gonna clear Cheese. Get up there. Gall didn't get a good start. That's gonna drop them back.
So how about it? B-Movie Racing in the top 2 spots.
But Cheese looks like he has a strong short one call. He's gonna try getting ahead of the 42 at least.
I don't know if short run is the best answer for Texas.
Yeah. I was like, but with how many cultures we have had, maybe short ones might be good.
Possibly, but we'll see though.
Like Joldy's looking underneath the 37 of Casey Joe here. For 4. He's gonna clear him.
Yep.
Ooh, Cheese gets loose out of 3. Gonna save it.
Good recovery, but I don't know how good it'll be.
I was like, he really didn't lose any time. Just a little wiggle, maybe it was just on my screen.
We're getting close to the end of the stage here, boys. Do these guys want to just save their energy and wait for the next stage, or do they want to go full
Caution!
board?
But what it looks like, calls are slow.
Caution's out?
Yeah.
Number 5 today.
I didn't see what happened. I was up front, but...
Is there damage to some of the cars?
There's damage to all these calls. They don't repair them when they repair them on screen. The 8 call hit the wall into the 41, which caused that caution. The 8 of Sam.
Incident.
And the 41 of C's, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Bringing out the 4th yellow.
4th?
Mm-hmm.
So, who predicted 4 cautions anyway? No one?
Jade said the over-under was 3.5. He was going in the middle of the truck and bush race.
Well, guess not.
And we green again. Drake's gonna clear the 42. Will the 42 get low? Yes, he will clear Cheese. 13 to go, Hill.
13 laps to go. Now these guys will definitely have enough fuel.
Mm.
So all of them can go really far.
Look, they too wide back, yo, still. Ooh, the two get pushed into the grass. It comes up. No contact.
Everything going well so far.
Got Jade up into third. Out of nowhere.
He's going for the stage.
I'm like, no, he's not gonna be nice and wait back in third. Maggio. Getting all over Drake Hill. He tried passing his teammate.
Let's hope they don't wreck each other.
We don't need Red Bull Baku 2018.
Yep. We're nearly 10 laps to go, so they are definitely going to have to go.
Ooh, Jade in the wall.
Oh, Jade in the grass.
He's in the grass. She's going to get him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The two. Slow down, man. Maybe we might have had another retirement from the race.
So, does that bring out Emmanuel?
No.
Stage or caution?
That's another caution.
So another caution did come out?
Yeah.
So number 5 today. Not good.
What happened? They said there was a big wreck.
Well,
Goose has blown an engine.
Tough break for TMNT.
Dash says he hit the 19. It's his teammate. It's all right by what he says. I don't think it is.
So just asking you two.
That proves them Toyota boys they only care about themselves. Us boys over at Chevy, we one big happy family. Ooh, Drake went to the back. He must have pitted.
He did. I don't think
Maggio up in the post. He should have. He might have just pitted to get tossed.
That might have been a good call.
Ooh, going, Jay. You get into it.
But remember,
did we lose Grant too?
Somebody in the wall. Caution.
Caution out again. God.
Number 6. That is number 6.
Y'all gonna have to calm this down. That's 6, I think.
So that is the number I selected as my caution number.
Well, what now? I think this 8, Steve predicted might need to go up a little.
I picked 8. Yeah.
I was like the 49 I heard hit him into 9.
What is it? Just asking. What event has the most cautions in it?
I really don't know, but budget. Let's go. Ooh, we got someone in the stream saying go Zion. Zion has a fan out there.
Because so far we have at least
Cheese in the lead here. Let's see how this
right
restart goes for the end of stage. Should be 3 laps to go.
This is the most amount of cautions we had in a single stage. All season long.
Being only 2 races in, it should be all season long, I would hope.
Well, at least the second week.
Look, these boys are in cup cars. They shouldn't be this wild right now.
Uh-oh.
We gonna have another one.
Another one, yeah.
Big spin. And that's stage 1, boys.
I seen a pinball
So who
game.
has the win?
Cheese in first, Maggio second, Gold third, Jardy fourth, and Zion fifth.
That is huge. Nitro Racing needed that.
I don't know if Dash or Jade got top 6. I mean 6 there, but That makes 7 in just stage 1.
Yeah.
So,
And I think it's the shortest stage out of all 3 of them.
When I said 8, I meant per stage.
When I said 8, I mean 800.
Yeah. No,
Too
I
much.
think it'll get better.
Woolpig didn't pit.
Let's see.
I think that's a mistake.
Like Maggio got second, Cheese third, and then called third. Started stage 2. 50 laps in stage 2. That's gonna be 2 pit stops.
They would have to pit twice again. So it'll be...
Over in this stage, we're gonna go with the smooth 5 cautions. Any takeoffs?
I'm gonna go with 6.
Is 5 taken?
I said over is 5.
Over under's 5. Alright, I'll take 4.
Oh, hey, he's going with Hondo. Hazard's going
4,
with
5,
oval.
6. I'm going over 5 pretty much. But here's the interesting thing, boys.
Cheese gonna get low. Ooh, bounces off of him. Woolpig's in the wall. I think Woolpig not pitting might cause some trouble here for the pack. They're gonna be a lot slower than these boys on fresh tires.
I mean,
ooh, they threw wide goal low, Woolpig high, and Jolly's in the middle. Jolly gets spent, bounces around into Jade.
So confirmation we did lose Grant?
But what it looks like, yeah. Goose is lost. Looks like Nitro's out of there too.
So Nitro's out of the race as well?
And so is Cushion. We have lost 4 so far by what it looks like.
So the only night racing motorsports car is Turd.
Ooh, the 17 gets pushed into the wall by the 4. Pulls in the grass. 37 in the wall. The 11's in the wall.
Oh my. Caution's
and boys,
out.
That's the first one of stage 1. I mean stage 2.
Holy smokes.
I thought Wreckfest was Saturday.
Caution number 8 today.
Was the bad thing? Wreckfest didn't have this much wrecks.
This is ridiculous. 8 cautions in a single race. The most cautions we've had.
Had to probably be Martinsville for us last year in Xfinity. Well, Busch. That probably would be the most we have had. Barely could get a lap there.
Number?
I couldn't. We could just barely get a lap.
You know, here's the good thing about cautions, though.
Jade up in
will
second.
Help you save fuel.
Maggio and Drake. 4th and 5th. With Keith in 3rd. Cheese in 2nd. I'm gonna let Jade go low and get those. Cheese says he spun the tires here. Giving the lead. Jade hopefully can drive away. Right from these boys. He's going to slide up into Keith. In front of Keith. That's going to get Maggio. Ooh, Maggio and Cheese touch. Maggio's in the grass. But that's going to give Drake a huge one low. Going to go into 2nd.
Remember, all of TMT is rookies this season. I mean, all of TMT and B-Movie Racing.
Alright, Keith getting up in the 3rd. Gonna get a huge run here. Look on the outside of Drake. Can I get alongside him? No. And the 3 of Gall's gonna look underneath Keith Hill for 3rd. Put the 3 up in 3 position. We'll be able to look under Drake going into 3. There's a lot of 3s going around. I'm sorry. Gall's gonna push Jade, teammate of his, with Maggio.
I still can't believe we've had 8 cautions already to start the second week of the season.
Ooh, she's just a little loose. We keep it off of each other though.
Oops.
Ooh, you got Drake looking above Jade. Ooh, and there's a spinning. Oh, that was number 9.
Big wreck.
9
Keith
cautions.
Casey Joe, Jade, Toph.
The big
Keith.
one, part 2, strikes
Okay,
here,
cool.
Texas. You know,
Maggio
the good
hit
thing
the
about
apron, came up into Jade, and then Jade hit Drake, and it caused the whole dog madness.
You know the good thing about these cautions, though, they are helping drivers save fuel.
True.
So they could possibly recover, at least drop from 2 pit stops to 1. It's possible.
Well, if they don't clean it up,
Exactly.
have to stop it all.
The 3 of Gall to the lead.
Gar's
Maggio
going
in 2nd. She's in 3rd with Zion in 4th.
the only TMT car on the track.
Ooh, they're gonna go 3 wide off the start. Casey Joe's gonna fit in the middle. Of Cheese and
I don't know
Zion.
if that's a good move.
Gall's gonna clear the
Oh,
42 of Maggio. Ooh, Casey
So
throws all
4 DNFs already.
Ooh, and there's a wreck. It's like
and
Casey
10
Joe's lagging.
cautions. That is number 10.
Still green.
And we have caution now.
There it goes.
Number 10.
Yeah.
The
Casey
37
Joe
was lagging
lagged
there.
real bad, caused that.
But,
So Casey
okay,
Joe
over
left-
under might be going to about 10 this day.
So 10 cautions.
I'm hearing the 42 and 37 was lagging there.
So Maggio and Casey.
Casey.
No, Casey Joe was lagging because
I'm about to ask.
I was
What
doing the old
record
sachet
for
and
cautions in this series?
just turned.
You might want to.
Next caution. Like Cheese gets past Maggio on pits. Draco. Maggio's gonna get towed to go to the wheel for lagging.
So what did the WRO officials make the call for? Is it both Maggio and Casey to the back?
Like, I think Casey might have lagged out. I don't know. Oh, see? No, that's the 37 in the back. And Gall's gonna clear Cheese off at the full lead. Least
Your
caught
leader, God.
what he's been. That was just got Maggio and Drake side by side here. What third? Drake's looking underneath them, pushing 42 up in the 3rd. Gall slides up, gonna give Cheese the bottom.
So far we've had like 6 or 7 lead changes.
Cheese is underneath Gall going into 1. 42's gonna
Careful
give
they
him a
don't tag
shot.
each other.
Can he clear him? No. Gall's gonna fight back on the outside. She's gonna keep it underneath into 3. They touch. Somebody grow up, and she's to the lead. Maggio to second. There's a spin in the back. The 11.
War pig. No caution.
There was
though.
a caution at the line. It was 11 and full. We'll pick in an at. Racing back to the line. Who's gonna get it? We racing back to the line with the manual. You got Maggio and Drake racing for second. Cheese looks like he's gonna have it. Who's gonna get it for second? Maggio's gonna get second place. Drake third, Jade fourth, and Golf fifth.
Caution number 10. Is it 10 or 11, Steve? Were you keeping track?
No, I quit counting because you were. It could be 11, but not sure. 10, 11, still too many.
Yeah, but now is the perfect time for pit stops, and this is going to be huge. So Cheesehead will have an advantage at least.
So I just got confirmation. 13 cautions is the record. We at 11 right now, boys. We try to set a record tonight.
I hope not.
I
really
hope so, to be honest.
Technically, if we count in stage caution, that's... it ended under caution. We just count that together.
That does technically count as a caution because it was a wreck ending the stage, so that does qualify as a caution.
Yeah, I know. It's counted because it was under caution too. It was a wreck. So Sam sending himself to the back.
What was the issue with Sam? Did he say
I
he was
do not
lagging?
know. He just said he's going to the back. I think he's trying to just get out of this chaos in the middle. It's like Casey Joe in first.
He won the race.
No,
on pit
Keith.
road. That's
In dash.
Keith Allen Ayers.
Had to get 48 of Keith up in the post. Dash in second. Casey Joe third. Maggio fourth. Cheese fifth. And then there's Drake. Jay, here we go.
Left in the stage.
Look, I do not know. I'm pretty sure they're going to say it wide after the caution. Green flag. There we go. Choose rule. Let's see. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That could be why.
Well, here we go.
This is going to be very
number
entertaining.
12. Let's hope we don't get caution number 12. Well, boys.
Let's see if we can keep this clean for more than 5 laps.
This has just turned into a Texas wreck fest.
Nah. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the wrecks.
That is true.
Keith's gonna have control here. Dash on his outside.
Green flag again.
Vader versus D4C. Footwell. Here we go. And green flag. Back here in Texas. He's gonna clear dash. Dash gonna drop low. 25 to go. Jade's gonna drop in front of Jordy here. Jordy's gonna look on about 50. Nope. She's all over the wheel, Keith Hill. With folks. He's gonna dive low. Going into 2. 1. My God. So many cultures, it's just messing with math. Cheese to the lead, with Drake following him. Can Drake get to second? Drake's gonna... Lil Keith Hill. In second, Maggio's gonna try following him through. Get those past Keith. Ooh, Keith just a little loose off the corner. That's gonna slow him down. Maggio up at the third. Jade's gonna look to follow. Keith getting stuck on that outside, really holding him. Drake gets past Cheese with both. Maggio's gonna follow him through second. And Jade's gonna peek under Cheese for third. Ooh, Jody gets up into Dash. Dash keeps it off the wall.
Good save for Dash.
Jade's gonna get third here. Passing Cheese. Casey Joe's gonna try looking underneath. Nope, he's gonna fall back behind Cheese. Gall's gonna look underneath Keith. For 5th. Nope, that's 6th. God, these cautions are willing. Keith getting stuck on this outside on this resource really hurting him. He went from 4th to 8th.
Not good for the 48. I wonder if there's started strategizing.
Looks like he's in tight heel. The full just drove by him. Fell into 9th. Now Dash is looking underneath for 9th. Keith down to 10th. Could he be saving?
He might be.
I think we have a yellow.
Slowing up.
I think that's Trail, boys.
Number 12.
That's number 12. 1 away. They got loose.
Hey, they did get 5 laps more of green flag racing. Right?
I was trying to get away from me.
Now let's see.
I don't know what happened. The 8 got loose, I think, and came in someone and caused. Looks like little pigs in the back got some damage. The 8 of Sam.
We need a lap count though. When we go back green. If you don't mind. When we go back green.
17.
17 to go?
Mm-hmm.
So with this caution, it'll put them at 14 to go. 13 or 14 to go.
17, he said.
So
This should be
17 laps to go?
16, yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
Cheese gonna look underneath Maggio. Can he? No. Casey Joe's trying to make a pass on the outside. Cheese gonna slide up, make contact. Jade's gonna look underneath for third. 3 wide for third. Make it 4 wide. Gold's gonna fit it in. Nope, he's gonna slide wide behind Jade. Jade's gonna slide up, giving Gold the bottom. Up. Jade up into third, Gold in 4th, Cheese into 5th. But at least beat them all, boys. They dropping away.
Including Casey Joe?
No, Maggio and Drake. You know. Casey Joe right now. Right behind the 4. Who's gonna get Dash trying to get into the wheel, Casey Joe. Come up. About in 7th for Casey Joe. Maybe 8th. Looks like. But that 42 and 43 call, they leaving us going to their own zip code.
You go over there helping her.
You got the 49er toe, one in Willie High Hill. Back.
I'll tell you one
keep
thing.
looking underneath. Keep trying to follow up
This
behind.
has been the most chaotic race I've ever commentated since Bristol.
But we finally got somewhat single filed for once. Besides maybe a few battles here and there.
Just don't jinx it.
I hope not.
Because so far, the racing has been chaotic. Let's be honest here.
Ooh, the 2 gets loose. Saves it.
Right as I say something. At least I didn't say I didn't jinx it. Excuse me.
She's gonna get past Jade. Try going to chase down. He'd be him all costs. Jade's gonna look back underneath the cheese. 10 to go in the stage. Well, we have another caution here. Well,
Caution?
No, not yet. I said, will we have a caution with 10 to go in the stage? We have 4 in the stage right now. They have kept it somewhat more clean than the 8 in stage 1.
They're finally straightening it out.
Looks like Mr. Steve. But now he has it correct in the stick caution count.
Say that.
Well, why do I get the feeling that it's going to be more cautions coming?
I don't think so.
Look, I think they're gonna calm it down a little coming here.
Yeah. It's pretty much in line right now.
Oh, the fool's on the wall spinning!
Just as I say, everybody's in line.
Caution's at the line. That makes 13 boys. We tied the record.
Yep.
Ooh,
Record
Maggio
time.
Drake's battling coming to the line.
Right as Steve
Maggio's
says
gonna
something.
There's 5 in the stage now. Drake beats Maggio to the line. Drake first, Maggio second, and Jade third.
Steve, why did you jinx it?
They trying to. I didn't want another caution.
So we have tied the record for most cautions in a race.
In the WRL. I didn't realize it.
Speaking of which, what track was the most cautions on?
I'm pretty sure that was Martinsville. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. Like from the
I'm
Bush.
pretty sure it was Martinsville last season.
Yeah, in the Bush race. When a lot of stuff went down in the league. Few people kind of lost their jobs. Get that night. We don't need to.
Well,
Look, I think there's going to be a lot of talking after this race here.
"13 cautions. We're almost there."
We won't be able to get stage 2 without another one.
Don't jinx it, Kev.
I'm trying not to.
Because right now, if a caution flies during the end of the stage, that's 14. Record broken.
I don't feel like counting the stage breaks as caution. It's not a wreck caution. We won't count those.
Unless they wreck.
Yeah, true.
Did we lose anybody else?
Not that I know of. It's like
So far,
the 43 of Drake gets out both. Maggio in second, Jaden third, going fourth, Cheese in fifth out of the pits.
yeah, but it depends on which lane they choose now.
I think we know
Fatal
these
could-
BMO calls are gonna go with each other.
Yep, if BMR goes on the inside, Fatal could go on the outside and really go around them. And that'll gain a couple spots for Jade. And for Keith.
Keith's in seventh right now. Drake goes to the bottom. Maggio to the bottom. Jade, third to second. Gall's gonna go to fifth, with Cheese going up to fourth. Charlie up to sixth. Casey Joe to fifth.
So it's between Fatal and B-Movie Racing.
But with that 42 or 43, when they get around, I don't know if these Fatal boys are gonna have anything.
They might not.
Those
But
gonna be
we'll
four
see,
to
though.
go once we go green.
If
Next
a
flag
caution
ends the
flies here-
stage. Whether it's that green or white check or caution flag. Well, not next flag. Next flag that can end the stage. I don't even know.
Well, it is actually next flag that ends the stage.
Well, we still got the green flag and then the green and white
Yep.
checkered. You could have another yellow to break the record. Hopefully not.
Well, let's see though.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Full
back in
laps
the
to
air in
go.
Texas once again.
It's like Jade got a pretty good restart. Jody's gonna clear. I mean, the Drake's gonna clear him. So is Maggio. Jody's gonna come low right in front of goal. I mean, not Jody, Jade. God. These cautions really took a toll. It's getting too late.
Oh man.
Man, and
Oh,
B-Movie Racing has taken off again.
Yep. B-Movie Racing is all gone, except for Casey Joe.
3 to go. Casey Jones trying to work his way back up to the back after getting moved to the back for lagging.
They need to be careful.
They got single file. Can Jade catch up? Try fighting. He stopped too. Looks like he's gaining
Oh.
here.
What white flag? Something.
2 to go.
2 to go.
And can B-Movie Racing hang on?
I don't know. Will they try fighting each other for the stage?
Gaining.
Ooh,
Jade's
Maggio's
right there,
gonna look
though.
high.
Jade's coming.
Maggio's in.
Really close.
Can Jade get underneath? Nope, he's in. Fall right behind Maggio.
White flag.
Here we go.
This is interesting.
Jade's gonna peek high. Try getting a good 1 out of 2. Will Jade be able to do something in the 3 for second? Coming out of 4. Maggio gets a little loose. He's gonna keep second. Drake, folks. Maggio second. And Jade's in the wall. Jade just got killed after the stage caution came out.
So caution is out, but no wreck. Other than Jade getting dumped. So we're not going to rule that as a caution.
No. It was after the stage ended.
So, with that being said,
We haven't had any green flag pit
50.
stops.
Yeah, we did. Oh,
No, we.
I wish I thought we did.
Well, manual cautions.
Right.
Drake info, Maggio second. You got Jade and Drake.
57 laps for
And
this
go.
final stage.
Maggio's gonna dive wide in front of Jade for second.
I'm sorry, 55.
60 laps left.
60?
Mm-hmm.
How's that work?
Well, you got a few laps in between each stage for caution laps.
Ah, okay.
Jade gonna look underneath Maggio for second.
Is he gonna get there? There he goes.
Maggio stuck high. Ooh! Jade gets loose. Push up Drake.
Let's see. Is that a
Jordy
wreck?
to post.
How about that for Jardy? Fatal Motorsports is
Ooh, they
finally
threw you wide
moving
for
in the right
second. Gold
direction.
bottom. Maggio. Ooh. Drake and Jade battling for third. Full tilt. And Jade's gonna fall back, getting stuck on that outside.
Well,
Drake finally
Jardy
get
getting
it.
the lead. That'll help Fatal big time.
The Casey Joe's
Get
lagging.
Jardy out of getting Jardy out of in clean air.
The 37's lagging. But what I heal again.
That means next
Ooh,
caution.
Maggio's gonna look underneath. Oh, Jardy for first. Will he be able to get it? Ooh, they beating and banging uphill.
They need to be careful.
Maggio to the lead. Gall's gonna look underneath Jardy for second. He keeps the spinner in going into three.
They're right there.
Will Gall get Jardy here?
And remember, Gar did win a race this season already.
Mm-hmm. One Daytona in the Busch Cars.
Well, let's see if he's going to back it up with a cup win.
Ooh, Jardy close. Ooh, and the 8 around. That's only one call. No cautions out. There was only one call, that's mine. I mean, you got a 5 call battle for the lead here. Jardy's fighting back on the high line. Trying to get the lead. Ooh, Keith's in the wall.
Tough break for the 48.
Ooh, the 3 gets loose, gonna move up high. Drake's gonna fill in for third. The 42 of Maggio close. 29 Jardy. No, Jardy's gonna fight back low. Huge dive into 3.
Is he going to get there, though?
They side by side coming back to the line. Ooh, they touch. 3 wide for the lead. Drake low. Jardy's in the middle. They bounce it off of each other. Maggio gets slammed into the wall. Keith's in the wall.
Oh, my.
Staying green.
I'm surprised they stay green.
I was like, that should be 2.
The officials are definitely going to have to look into this one.
They all what now?
So who was in the middle of that? Was that, Jardy in the middle?
No,
It
I
was
believe it
Keith?
was Maggio.
Maggio. Oh, shoot.
I believe. Don't hold me to that.
I'm not going to hold you to it, but I'm just... But that's huge. That could really hurt the three cars that were 3 wide. It's points if they...
No caution right now.
So what was the call?
No caution. But like Drake hit the apron, came up into Jordy, and pushed him up into Maggio. Maggio being one of the strongest cars all day. That's a mood killer, though.
So, who is the leader?
Right now, Jordy, 39. Drake's all over him, though.
And
oh, Nitro hasn't
Drake...
lagged out? Well, I'm answering to this.
So, Nitro is still in the race?
Yeah. Caution is out.
Record broken, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 14.
14 cautions. This is now the most chaotic race in WRL history. Who was involved in that caution? Do we know?
I don't. Had to be 3 or more.
It must have been.
Alright.
So now this just turned into
Here we go.
a whole new ball game.
Jordy's. Jade through the grass off the wee stop. Looks like Jade's gonna fall. Oh, Jade's controller has left the chat.
Oh no!
Marty! Up in the third.
Oh no!
Tophin fourth.
See, I knew Turf would bounce back. Turf's trying to prevent Drake from getting a lot of points. So
Got
where is
cheese
Nitro
looking at him?
currently placed?
I do not know, but we find out, I think. I know he's still figuring a lot of stuff out.
Yep. I mean, that is interesting, though.
Maggio fighting back half again, right? Can he fight his way up through the field? Looking underneath Dash. Looks like Drake's gonna Khalil Jordy going in 3. Yes, he does. Drake's to the lead.
Well, this is Drake's second official race within the team of B-Movie Racing.
Mm-hmm.
And he does have a win in the duels, however.
He won the Clash.
Oh, Clash, I'm sorry.
Duels was Cheese and Keith, I'm pretty sure.
But, however...
And Jade's in
Drake
the wall.
is a rookie.
Jade's down low, stuck on track.
Yeah, he was on the track.
I think he's trying to figure out his controller.
Through the grass, and then he stopped right there.
I mean, at least he's safe.
Mm-hmm. We stay Green Hill. Drake's still in the lead with Cheese chasing him. But boys, I see someone up in the route. 7th, Maggio's catching up.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This is going to be known as the most chaotic race in WRO history.
Well, they cleaning it down some.
Yep.
Maggio's looking high on for 5th, but he's gonna fall back, ducking line.
But Drake right now is pulling away.
He's really not pulling away. Cheese is keeping up.
Wait, Keith? He's in second?
Cheese.
Oh, Cheese. I'm sorry.
Jordy's in 3rd. What's going 4th? And Marty in 5th.
I don't know if Cheese is going to be able to catch him. But it'll be interesting to see if he does.
Got the 39 Jordy all over Cheese back bumper, trying to give him a push down the back stretch.
Can we get a lap count?
$36, $37, what I heard. Somewhere around that.
So it's either or.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Jade had to do math 4 laps down. It's not his best subject. Ooh, Maggio and Jordy get into it. That's who pushed Maggio up, making him hit the wall, falling all the way back. Getting a little retaliation bump there. Maggio up into 5th. Jordy falls back to 6th. Maggio's gonna look under Marty for 4th. Can he club him? Yes, he does. The 40. Look, we're gonna have some pit stops coming up. Got them fatal. The fatal affiliate cause of Cheese and Gold. Hot in the sandwich will be them all. Ooh, Jordy gets loose.
Well,
We got a full car breakaway hill for the lead. Drake, Cheese, Gold, and Maggio. Ooh, Galt's gonna get loose. Maggio's gonna look high above Gal. Can he clone? Maggio up in the third.
How about that?
Against Lemon in the wall. Up in the third. Poor Jade. 4 laps down. He's back to singing "I'm So Lonely" from his door race. Well, when these leaders pit here, will there be someone trying to offset the leaders? Pedal it early, get some extra tires. Ooh, Maggio's gonna look underneath Cheese for a second. And Maggio clears him. That's gonna put B-Moving Racing back in 1-2. Go up in the third. And Cheese missed the pits. He spins. He's flying through there. Caution. No, we still green. Caution's out.
Caution.
That makes 15 on the day. Yeah.
15 cautions, that's huge.
But we got breaking news. Bowman the Showman on pole for the Daytona 500 with Lawson in second.
For IRL news.
Yeah. Bowman first, and Lawson second, and Byron in third. Hedrick Motorsports usually up in front Daytona 500 in Crawley.
Yeah, but it depends now if the rest of the open drivers got in on speed.
28 to go.
28 laps to go. Jade has got one of his laps back. So now he's 3 laps down. If that's correct.
And the open call to lock himself in for Will Life. Travis Pastrana will be making the Daytona 500 on this qualifying speed.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
That's what I mean. Jimmy has to race his way in.
Yup.
Back to this. You got Drake and Maggio 1-2. Going third. Casey in fourth.
Casey came back.
Jordy stuck on outside. Keith up in the fifth. Cheese up in the sixth. And Jordy's gonna pull back in the seventh. Casey gets tied out of the turn two. Keith underneath with Cheese looking underneath him.
They need to relax a little bit, though, because there's only a little bit left. They still got a little while before they could call it.
I think they might need one more pit stop. I'm for sure.
10-4. Steve, is there anybody we haven't talked about tonight that is running really well?
So?
Well, I mean, Zion's running decent. I mean, to be fair, TMT is still going to have at least one car finishing in a very decent position.
I think both TMT's out.
Oh, they're both out?
Goose and Zion both out of the way.
So TMT is out. So that's
19 to go.
2, 4, and
Well,
then
now you got B-Movie Racing and Fatal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
let's see if they can catch B-Movie Racing.
You got
There's
Nitro
Fatal
Racing in
guys.
5th and D4C 6th. You got 2 of the strongest Fatal boys and Gall and Keith. Keith's going to look underneath Gall. Try getting third.
This is for the
Gonna
final
fall back
interview
and-
spot.
Like knowing how he's going to try following. Learning where they struggle. Know where to make his move. Gall gets a little loose out of full. Keith's going to look high. Keith's going to get up into third.
Keith Allen Ayers looking for a decent finish. Remember, they still got one more pit stop, guys.
It's like, no, some people. Could someone save?
Who
I'm just
possibly
saying, out of
could've saved-
nowhere, Nitro's in first by like 8 seconds. We wouldn't know. It's like Gall's falling back a little bit off this lead, back a little. Ooh. Drake and Maggio gets really loose off of 2. They both saved it. Gonna keep 1, 2. Casey Joe passes Cheese and Jordy for 5th. And he chased down this lead 4. Not Lito's gonna be catching her. Look like we got some pit stops coming in.
Here we go. Last one of the night.
Oh, the 48 and 18's coming in. 3's gonna stay high so the 48 can come in. Like catching the 4 of a nap. The Litos.
Well, at least Critical Role gets another lap lead.
No, he's going a lap down. He's gonna move high and let the Litos go by. Drake and Maggio pulling away from Gall a little.
Yeah, but Gar knows that he has to get past Maggio.
It's gonna come down to who has the fastest pit crew. Will someone whisk it and take 2? Ooh, Maggio gets loose to the grass. He saves it, comes back up. Gonna keep P2.
So Gar has the lead.
No, Drake's still in the lead. 10 to go.
10 laps to go. Can Drake hang on? Because I don't think Drake's pit yet, has he not?
He has not. Only people bid all the 18 and the 48, I'm pretty sure.
So they're going to be the first ones that have pitted, and they should have an advantage over Drake.
Like, and Keith was right behind him, so. Like Drake pulling away a little from second and third.
But however, Drake is on worn tires, so Keith can easily get his lap back. As we're coming to 9 laps to go.
I think it might be 8 to go.
Oh, 8? Whoops.
Got a few more coming in the pits. 9 and 39 all. Drake and Post pulling away. Maggio in second. Going third. And Casey Joe in fourth. 3 out of top 4 taken over by B-Movie Racing.
Yeah, but remember, they still got to make their pit stops. Am I right?
No, I'm pretty sure they have to. Three goals coming in this time. That's third place.
So third place and first place are coming in.
No, the 43 staying out. So it's the 42. Only
Oh,
person
wow.
coming in is goal.
So the top 3 is B-Movie Racing now. Can they hang on to it? Because they only got like 6 laps left.
Here comes the leader. Drake's coming in this time.
Who's in second now?
Maggio's gonna stay out. Ooh! The 37 goes through the grass. 19's coming in right behind Drake. That gives Maggio the lead. With Casey
With 5 to go?
some more. The 42's coming in. One's coming in,
There you
but
go.
Jade's full laps down, so we ain't worried about the one too much. Well, it's the 37.
Keith,
The
though,
37's
has a
coming in.
shot.
Keith's gonna get around him. Keith's got his lap back. He's entering turn 1. Can he get... Drake's out the pits. Can he get him? Drake's on the axis. He's coming up. He's gonna have a huge one down the backstretch. Can he get to the rear of him? Drake's gonna get Foes coming off of pits.
Keith's in second though.
What now?
But however, Drake's now have a little more fresher tires than Keith does.
Like Casey Joe coming
But
out.
then it,
That's gonna hope. Maggio and Casey, I'm pretty sure. Will they come out?
but then again,
Maggio's out, but he has no one really knew him.
that's why I was saying, then again, Keith does have more traction.
I don't know.
From-
Drake looks like he's pulling away from Keith a little.
Well, 3 laps left. Can you confirm that?
One to go.
So it's 4.
No, it's last lap. Let's doing too many cars just to keep up with laps. Who's in what cars? But Drake's gonna come home to win at Texas. Pretty sure. Is it over? No, it looks like he's still. Oh no. And they Drake's and foe. It's like no. Did Maggio get the win? I think Maggio won that. God, it was so hard to keep track with pits. I think Maggio might have won.
We need to confirm. And here's Keith now. Oh, so Maggio didn't get the win. Then who got it then?
Maggio got it. He's talking about the Busch race that he didn't win.
Wait, Maggio did win the Busch race, I thought.
No. Will won the Busch race.
Oh, that's right.
Well, we got Keith Hill for third. Hazard, you want to take this one away?
All right. I am here with Keith Allen Ayers, driver of the number 48 Ally Chevrolet. Keith.
Third time in a row, I finished third.
That just proves that you are strong. Your car is really strong tonight. So what do you think went wrong with the last couple of laps?
I just think I pitted too early in the pit sequence on the final stop. I took 2 tires, but I think Maggio took 0 tires, Drake took 2. I just think I pitted too early and it cost me.
Well, you know, with this finish, this will help you in points big time.
Yeah, because I left Daytona, I think around outside the top 10 of points. This will help me, so I'm grateful for that.
Yep. You know, last season with you starting getting William Moore at the end of at the start of this season. Do you think having him on your side is really boost your confidence with your driving ability?
Well, yeah, I think so. But you got to remember, Hazard, AMR is not a Cup team. I drive for Fatal. But
I know. I was just saying.
But yeah, bringing him on, I've become a tutor to him in a sense. I helped him run laps. He's gotten way better. I mean, I just can't get over his performance on the track when I came to help him, and I think it's gonna come into play down the road as AMR gets stronger. And the continuation from yesterday, AMR took 3 of the first 6 stages in the Busch season, so we're showing that we're here to compete every week.
Yeah, well, with your third place finish tonight, it'll definitely help with the constructors for Fatal. So, congrats on that.
Thanks.
We now move to second place. Drake in the 43. I'm sorry, 43. Drake.
Yes, sir.
Great. You had a great race tonight. Almost won it.
We thought you won it going after pits.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate because, you know, I actually just looked at the clip just now to confirm this, but Maggio was able, because I guess he was a little bit tighter than me or something, he was able to pit and make his right rear tire was able to make it to the end without taking tires. And if I did that, I would have for sure blown my right rear. So I basically just lost because my right rear wasn't as high as his was, which is, just disappointing.
Well, ever since you debuted in B-movie racing, you've been competitive and dominant. That just proves your second place finish tonight proves that you are a fighting contender for constructors championship and even a drivers championship. So
oh yeah, for sure. No,
place.
I couldn't be happier for B-movie racing right now with me and Maggio obviously finishing 1-2. It's good for the team, and I do feel a little bit salty that I've finished twice, 2 races in a row now. But hopefully we'll come back next week and we can try to get a win for once.
Well, if it makes you feel better, you post in points. I'm pretty sure now.
No, that's great.
Yep.
I also feel bad because I threw that first stage away by pitting. I really screwed myself there. I probably would have won both stages and then finished second. But at least I got the one stage win and I got a good finish. So I think we'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Well, just remember next week you're gonna have a really strong car there too. So
where are we going next week?
Don't forget.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Phoenix. Yep.
Well, congrats on your second place finish tonight. We'll see you at Phoenix.
All right. Thank you very much, Hazard.
With that being said, we move to first place. Driver of the number 42. First time winner in the Cup Series, Maggio Magic.
What's up, guys?
Well, congrats on your win, Maggio. What do you think helped get your car set up for the ending move of the race?
I think it just came down to what setup we were on. I was on a 5, he was on a 7. I tightened my car up a little bit after. I know he did as well, but I think that was really just a difference. I only crossed the line with 2% tire left. But I mean, it's weird talking about myself like this, but I feel like we were just the class of the field tonight. When we got 1-2 and we were pushing each other, I don't think anyone had anything for us. So I felt pretty good about that. And hopefully we can just continue this momentum because, I mean, with the way it went tonight, I don't think anyone was beating us on raw speed. They're going to have to pull some strategy.
Yeah, and with you getting your first win here in the Cup Series, that also gives you more opportunity to be in the Hall of Fame as well. Because you've won a championship and 3 Busch races, and now you got your first Cup win. And some truck wins as well.
Should have been 4 Busch races. The game screwed me.
I know how you feel, Maggio. I know how you feel.
I'll never forget that. Could have been a weekend sweep.
Yeah, but at least, you'll go into Phoenix a lot stronger, and you'll be a force to be reckoned with. Because remember, your teammate is up in the point lead, so...
Yeah, I had a good points night, though. Second, first, so... I had a terrible Daytona, though, so... Well, try to...
Well, now you don't have to worry about Dago being in the playoff. That was changed.
Yeah, thank God. What a great change. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Phoenix is not my best track, but we'll try to see what we can do. Come out. I'm looking for a top 5, pretty much. Just some solid stages, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, congrats on your win tonight, Maggio.
Thank you.
All right. Closing thoughts for the race tonight. Steve, we'll start with you.
Good race, good finish. A little more cautions than I like, but overall I think it was a pretty good race.
Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention. You two, we had broken a record tonight for most cautions. 15 tonight.
Yeah, not a record you want to break, but...
Maggio.
Not a record you want to break, but I think there's some new guys, and I'm sure you guys will figure it out. I saw some people were dropping out, but I think they'll be back, hopefully, and maybe just have to drop a couple guys down to a lower series, maybe, but just some of that's just going to happen when you got this many guys on a high-speed track like Texas, so
And with
Hopefully
tall
Phoenix will
wear
be
and
better.
people getting loose.
Yeah, and hitting the apron.
Well, remember, Phoenix is next week. We have 4 different series competing there. Entry, Truck, Xfinity, Cup. So this will be fun.
Yep.
Kevin, your closing thoughts?
Record breaking. It was good. It was kind of hard to find out who was winning after the pit stops with Maggio not taking tires. He was kind of all by himself there. But it was a good race
Yeah,
when
my
they all
closing...
got it figured out and stopped the
Agreed.
Wreckfest.
Well, my closing thoughts saying this has been an awesome weekend. Hope the performance will keep up heading into next week at Phoenix. And with that being said, it is time to close out for the night. Obviously, we have our Formula One race, but it
We
is
are
not
off
going to happen
this
until
week
next week.
because of the clashes tomorrow. So
And
we see y'all Friday for the Triple S series.
Yep, Grand Theft Auto 5, then Wreckfest,
And then we off Sunday for the 500, I'm pretty sure.
for the real Daytona 500. And we will do a special episode of the podcast. I want to do a special episode of the podcast doing a live reaction of the Great American Race.
You have to talk to Jade about that.
I will do that after everything is settled. So thank you all for tuning in to the Cup Race. For Kevin Stanley Jr. and Steve Rogers, I am Hazard County. We'll see you next time. Keep going worldwide, everybody. Peace.